Hello and welcome to our review of the all-you-can-eat lobster buffet at the Palms, Las Vegas. The lobster buffet is on Wednesday and Thursday evening and costs $64.99 for 90 minutes of all-you-can-eat lobster, along with a lot of other different food types. Okay, we're going to take this review in two parts. First of all, there is the queue line and how to actually get into the buffet. This is an incredibly popular buffet and the queue line is basically madness. People start queuing from around 10:30. It starts to build heavily from 11, and this is just for the 2 p.m. pre-sale of the buffet, which opens at 12 o'clock. Anyone after that joins a virtual wait list or can just stand in line for walk-ups, but you can be in the queue for anywhere between 2 or 3 hours for a walk-up, so you're best joining the wait list. If you are one of the initial 250 people, you get to prepay for your meal at 12 o'clock, and then you come back at 2. You can see this is the queue line at 2 o'clock, but amazingly, we were right at the back of that, and it moved really fast. It took us 9 minutes to get to our seat, so go away, do something, and then come back and join this queue. Honestly, the whole queuing system is madness, and it's actually designed to keep you in the resort so you go and spend some money while queuing. They could just use Open Table like everyone else, but that is not going to keep you in the resort. This is designed as a loss leader to get you into the resort and spend some money at the Palms. What this means is the queuing system is really complicated, it's really hard to understand, there's nothing on their website that really explains it. We have a full description on how to navigate the queue system on our website. You can grab a link to that below in the description. That will explain everything you need to know to actually get into the buffet. It's really complicated and unnecessarily so. Okay, so now you've managed to get into the buffet and you're at your seat. What is the buffet actually like and is it worth it? Let's start with the lobster buffet. You get one lobster and one lobster tail per visit to the buffet station. But you get 90 minutes overall in the buffet and you can go back as many times as you like. The lobsters themselves are pretty varied in quality. These are mass produced, these are not specially selected lobsters. They ship in buckets and buckets of them and they cook them en masse. This is always going to be hit and miss. Some of the lobsters are good, some of the lobsters are bad. We had both. Shriveled claws, tough tails, or nice, plump and juicy. It's hit and miss. Get a bad one? Go back and get another, you might do better. The tails, however, were all pretty consistently good. There is more to the Palms all-you-can-eat buffet than just the lobster though. On the whole, the buffet is a really decent offering and not too expensive on the non-lobster nights. There are some really good food stations. We loved the Smoke and Fire barbecue, which had some decent brisket. The Hearth is filled with homestyle foods. The Carvery Station, or Roastery as it's called, has some great cuts such as prime rib. The Greenery has some great salad offerings and mounds of crab legs and shrimp. World Pan had great choices from around the globe, including sushi and dim sum. And finally, the Revival Station had a selection of healthy, vegan and veggie options. Take a look at the next couple of minutes for all the various items you can get during the buffet. The last highlight was the dessert station. These were filled with sweet delights and cakes and are well worth saving room for, the highlight of which was the soft serve Dole Whip. Overall, the chaos of the queuing system means we just can't recommend the buffet. It really works off FOMO. People think they have to get here for the lobster, but overall it's just not worth the time out of your day. Time is the most important commodity in Vegas, and you should not have to sacrifice half a day just to get some bad lobster. Do yourself a favour and try the non-lobster nights, or one of the other buffets in Vegas. There are plenty of places in Vegas to get great seafood. It might cost a little more, but it will be a whole lot better and not cost you hours of pointless queuing. Check the description for a full review and list of top buffets in Vegas and video reviews of the other buffets. And subscribe to the channel for more content on Las Vegas.